I am moving to the Philippines. No matter what. I am 100% moving to the Philippines. You should too, or you should move somewhere else. I don't know, but if it's like this, if it's like this and you'll feel like this, you should move somewhere else. All right. It was a McDonald's worker. It was a trip to McDonald's that made me make this decision. I'll explain it to you. This is my, I gotta explain the whole thing. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of information about me, and then I'll explain what just happened when I came here, all right? Me, I own an insurance agency, Marquise McKinney Farmers Insurance. Feel free to look me up. I'm the best of the best, all right? I make a decent amount of money, a really good amount of money. I own 3 properties as well. It's not like I'm doing bad. My life is pretty good over there in the States. I have a massage chair at my home. I wake up every single day, get a massage, go to sleep, get a massage. I love my coworkers. It's fun at work. Like, life is good back in the States, but it pales in comparison to the life here in the Philippines. And I have only been here for 1 day. 1 day. Okay, I want you guys to understand, from the moment that I got on the plane and sat next to the most amazing people ever, to right now at this very moment, it has not been a second of hardship or non-peace. I've just been at peace. Like, my soul, my mind, I've just been at peace. Everyone is so nice. It's like, it's crazy. When I sat on the plane, the guy gave me some tips about, I told him about me a little bit. He told me about himself. Super nice guy. When I tell you, the lady offered me some Tylenol because my leg was hurting while I was on the plane, his wife. Once she offered me the Tylenol, I just took the Tylenol. She was like, "You don't want any water?" I was like, "I do, but it's okay. The flight attendant didn't come. It's no problem." And she was like, "Oh no, let me call the people." She hit the buzzer. They didn't come because we were in turbulence. So I just sat there. The husband waited about 2 minutes. He gets up. No one said anything. Wife's just watching the show. He gets up. He goes and gets water. I'm not like looking thirsty or anything. I'm just sitting there. He gets up and goes to get me a cup of water and just brings it to me. Like, here you go. Like, that's something that I would do, but no one's ever really done it for me. If you ever felt like, oh man, I'm like always the person who is nice, but no one else is nice to you, that's kind of how I always felt. Like, I'll give you an example. I have a boy, and he's still cool. He's still my boy, because I can't even blame him for it, because it's just kind of like an American thing. But I'm the one that's more well off in the group. But he's still my boy, because still a friend. We play cards and stuff together. But anyway, I let him borrow a couple bucks. Once I let him borrow a couple bucks, he was supposed to pay me back. He didn't pay me back. Then when he did not pay me back, I just reached out. Hey, you forgot to pay me. He was like, oh, he tried to make small talk. I'm like, okay, hey, yeah. But when are you gonna, pay me respectfully? Then he got upset. He got upset at me because I'm just trying to get paid. And then, it's just like, how you gonna get mad that you borrowed money from me and then you paid me back late? And then on top of that, the conversation later on was, it wasn't that, bro. You just didn't even say thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you for you paying me my money back? I thought you would say thank you to me. But anyway, that's the type of culture that's in America. Like, it's like an entitlement. And it's like, no, I don't have to do this. And then if I ever would ask for something, it's like, it just always seems like, I ain't really got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we we can't really help you out. Or it's like I'm always the one that's being owed, and I'm never the one who owes someone else, if that makes sense. And it's like, it kind of got agitating, especially when people are so ungrateful. I feel like if they were maybe more grateful, I wouldn't mind it as much, but people are very ungrateful and they're very, very entitled. But when I'm here, the littlest thing, they're so grateful. And I feel like that's me as well. Like when I be driving down the street, or when I'm driving, a car gets over, and I just, if I drive pretty fast, so if I'm driving like 70 miles an hour and the car sees me coming up and he gets over, man, I'm like very grateful for that. I'm like, oh, dang, thank you. I hit my hazard lights twice. I wave and I say, thank you for getting over. I'm like a grateful person, like little dumb stuff. Like I'm grateful like when a hurricane comes and my house doesn't get hit. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the fact that I can walk, the fact that I can eat. I'm grateful for the fact that I could own a massage chair. I'm grateful for the fact that I have good friends around me. I'm grateful for the fact of being my height. I'm grateful for the fact of, man, I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for the opportunities. Like, I'm grateful for everything that has been put into my life. And I feel like the people here in the Philippines are also grateful for everything. And they look at the part of the cup that's full opposed to the part that's empty. And I feel like that's the difference between the two. And I'm not trying to compare them, but I just feel like that's the difference. Like, I'll give you I'm not even gonna give you that example because I don't wanna make the video too long. It's about why I'm moving here. The reason why I'm moving here is because not only on the plane ride where these people super amazing said they'll get me in contact with a real estate person if I want. Then afterwards, he was like real with it. I was like, yeah, he told me, oh yeah, I grew up with this person, I trusted him and everything like that. Hey, but still, you can tell when somebody on some bull stuff or not. My man said, hey, but still make sure, do not make a decision that day. Don't let them pressure you, don't sign anything. Just make sure you shop it around, compare it to some other people. They'll probably haggle with you as well. Don't take that first price. And then you can also send it to me and I'll look it over. I'm like, yo, you actually care. Like, you actually care about me. That's crazy. Like, that doesn't happen, but it does. Like, people truly can just be nice. It's crazy. People can truly just be nice. And that's what I want, because that's what I am. I just feel like I more so belong here. Now, fast forward to here, getting to the Airbnb. It was so many nice interactions on that, but I'm not gonna get into that. That will be different videos. Again, the YouTube channel is What's the Goal. Make sure you guys go like, subscribe. I'm just now starting it, but trust me, you will be seeing all these other videos that I'm gonna be putting up. But while I'm here today, this is my first time. I want you guys to know this is my first ever time out of America. And the reason why is because all the propaganda and everyone always saying, oh, it's scary and you'll get robbed and pickpocketed and it's dangerous. Listen to me and listen to this part very clearly. I have never in my entire life felt more safe than being here in the Philippines, by far, period. I got to my Airbnb where it was armed security guards. Then from my Airbnb, I walked up the street, seeing probably about a good 10 cops. Again, all armed, very nice, friendly. Hey, how are you? Very, very nice. They paying attention to me. They're focused, like, as far as, because I was asking, I was like, hey, can I walk through here? Yeah, go ahead. Stop traffic. Like, they are nice. Ask them for directions. They give you directions. The perfectly nice, amazing people. Then I get to the mall. Gucci, Prada, Louis, whatever you want is there. I'm not buying anything. If anything, I'm gonna buy all the off-brand stuff, all the fake stuff. But anyway, I don't believe in spending all that money on that. That's just not me. But hey, if that's your cup of tea, I promise you, it's here, okay? On top of that, when you're going around and going into these stores, you'll see a police officer in almost every store, every floor, multiple, every single, everywhere, okay? I go up, I walk around, I'm like, hey, can I take a picture with you? The meanest girl, he just sitting there like this. Yeah, come on. He got a shotgun on, he moving shotgun, like, he's like, what up? Like, yo, like, bro, they're real people. Like, they're just, I don't know, man. They're like, hey, my job is to protect you. My job is to protect you and make sure you're good and safe, not to just be a presence to make sure that no crime wants to be committed because they're scared of me. No, they are part of the community. They are part of the community that they serve. It's crazy, man. I don't know if this is even making sense to anyone. It probably will only make sense if you just give it a try. I promise you, especially if you've never been out of the country, just give it a try. Just give it a try. After doing that, I bought a couple things at the mall. I come back, I was about to walk to my hotel. I was like, I watched some videos and I was like, they say McDonald's is different. Let me go into McDonald's. Bro, McDonald's is different. McDonald's is different everywhere else. Or I don't know everywhere else. I know here. There's the only other place I've been. But anyway, it's definitely different here. Okay? When I walk in, first of all, clean. Like a 5-star restaurant, looking around like, yeah, it's nice. They got the playpens, they have balloons. Somebody in the back having a party. One was having a business meeting. Like, it's a nice place. All right. Well, it's so nice, might be expensive. Well, nope, I spent $18 in US. That sounds like a lot of money, don't it? Well, it is, but I got a lot of stuff. I got a smoothie, a frappe, 2 of these apple juices, some chicken nuggets, an apple pie, a cheesecake, a steak, and mushroom thingy. And then on top of that, I got a McDonald's collectible cup. Oh, and some large fries. And it tasted delicious, delicioso, all right? Like, man, but that's not the reason why I'm coming to move to the Philippines. This is what solidified it. I get my stuff. I'm staring at the counter. I got one handful, but I could make it work. I could grab. I got pretty big hands. I could grab everything, even though it's a lot of stuff, and I can walk back to my hotel. He's like, "Oh, sir, you're eating here?" I said, "No, I'm gonna just take it and walk back." He said, "Oh, where are you at?" I'm like, the mosaic, whatever, right? Oh, the mosaic? Yeah, right there. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just walk. It takes like 2 minutes. He said, "Oh, I'll help you." I said, "No, it's okay." He said, No, I'll help you. I got it." Then he grabs my food. He's in a McDonald's shirt. I don't think you understand. He's in a McDonald's shirt. He grabs my food and then walks with me to my place. Like I don't think you understand. He walked with me to my place. We're kicking it. We're talking. We're having a good time. He walked, and it's hot. Like, I want you to understand. This is a new shirt. This is the one I wore. All right. I literally had to change because I'm sweating so much. But he was like, it don't matter. He grabs my food, walks me to my hotel, puts it down, and then I try to give him a 50 peso tip. I want you guys to understand, in my country, 50 pesos is $1. $1. He says, no, I can't. I said, I take out another 50. No, please, here, take it, please. Oh, man, no, Are you sure? No. I said, no, please take it, please. Here, please. And then he finally takes it. He didn't even want to take the money. He did not want, he was really, truly in his mind just doing it out of the kindness of his heart, not expecting anything in return. Man. Yo, bro, like the stuff makes me want to tear up for real, because it's like you just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see it, bro. But that one little interaction, bro, man, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, bro, because like people truly will care for you and not expect anything from you. It's safe out here. It's peaceful. It's nice. When you walk past someone, you just, hey, how are you? Like, it's just, it's undescribable. There are no words. The reason why I'm stuttering so much, I now understand why. There are no words to actually describe